guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm Ashley. I'm a homeschooling mom with 8 kiddos. I wanted to, I have a couple more curriculum videos that I need to get out, but at the same time, I wanted to kind of go over something with you and make a video on it because I think it's very important as your kids get older in the curriculum picking process. I think at the beginning, I get a lot of questions, comments asking, people asking me, how do I pick curriculum? You know, they're just starting out. How do I know what curriculum is best? And I have made a video on that. I will link, if I can't remember what it's called. I actually made it quite a while ago, probably towards maybe the beginning of making this channel, of starting this channel. And excuse me, I don't want to say I haven't changed the way that I pick curriculum, but the involvement has changed. I just want to kind of throw it out there when you are picking curriculum for your older kids, and they have been doing it a while. This is going to be our 7th year. 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th. Yes, this will be our 7th year. My oldest was in public school through 3rd grade, so he still has memory of that, obviously. But I wanted to kind of point out a couple of things. When you are doing and picking your curriculum pieces for your, I would say, middle school to high school. You know, elementary school, you can kind of figure out what works for them and what doesn't, and what they enjoy and what they don't, because they're pretty vocal about that. When you have your middle schooler and your high schooler that are maybe a little, high schooler definitely more independent, but your middle schooler also, it is important that you get their feedback, because there is no way that you're going to know sometimes unless they tell you, like, I hate this curriculum. If you go ahead and order curriculum that you think that they are going to like, or that you like specifically over something else, that doesn't give them the input. And, you know, the fun thing about like a course selection is that, and I'm talking about high school more or less, is that you get to pick what you want to do. What are you interested in? What electives do you want to do? What, you know, things like that. And I think it's important. I just want to say that I think it's important because I was sitting down with my 7th grader and we were going over what we wanted to do, because we've changed quite a bit with language arts and math and things like that. Let's sit down and look at the next level that you are supposed to be going into with your current curriculum and see if this is still what you want to do. That is important because you want them to feel comfortable and enjoy what they are doing. And if the curriculum piece makes them super stressed out, or they hate the way that it is laid out, or, you know, they hate the format of things, or the way tests are, or quizzes for your older kids, or whatever, they will let you know. But you have to make sure that you sit down and you ask them flat out, do you want to continue with this curriculum piece, or do you want me to look for something else? You can do the research and then bring them those options. So that's kind of what I did with her. I said, okay, I don't know if you're 100% liking this particular curriculum piece at this grade level. Let's look at the next grade level. Let's look at the sample pages online. Let's look at it, you know, YouTube reviews, whatever. And then if you decide, I'm still not 100%, here is what I have found. Look at these sample pages, look at YouTube videos that you know, review these curriculums, and see if this is something that you are interested in doing or that you want to do. And then pick from there. That is literally what I did with my 7th grader this past week. I sat down and I said, okay, I know that these are the things that you're iffy about, that we've gone back and forth about. Do you still want to do this? And if not, here are your options. So you kind of do the research still, but you have options to give to them and to show them, in the event that they don't want to continue on with that curriculum. And that's okay, because as they get older, they need to be able to tell you that, and they need to be able to make these decisions, because ultimately when they get to college, if that's their path, then they're going to have to pick. They're responsible for picking classes, and they're not going to know what the heck to look for, or what they even are good at, or what they even, formats that they excel at, or anything like that. And when you're looking at your high schooler, okay, did the online aspect of class, the online version of class, did that work for you? Did you enjoy that? Did you like somebody else teaching you, or would you rather me teach you, what needs to be taught, and then you go and do your independent work? Or would you rather read it on your own? Do you, me give you your tests and quizzes, and then make sure that you understand the material? There are so many options for high school that you want to make sure that you give them all those options to be able to choose what they want to do. And like I said, elementary school, I don't really give them I kind of decide for them, because I think better what they enjoy, because I can tell by their cues and by what they say. And, they don't hold anything back. Like, I do not like this. I do not want to do this. And so then if, it might be a math issue, like, hey, I just don't like math. Okay, well, let's find a curriculum piece that is more fun. You like Minecraft, so let's look at, curriculum pieces that integrate Minecraft, because there are some, if you don't know that. If I'm doing workbooks and I hate doing the Good and the Beautiful workbook, maybe there are some math facts. Like, if you are struggling with your math facts, and you are, all you need is something that goes over multiplication facts. Go to the dollar store and get yourself some princess, flashcards. That might be all they need. They might just want to see princesses on the cards. You don't know until you ask, but then at the same time, the older kids, you want to be able for them to decide also on their own. So my take-home point from this is to allow your kids to be involved in your curriculum picking process, especially middle school, and especially high school, because the electives, you definitely want them to have a say in, because electives are things that you get to choose because you enjoy them, and they're kind of like extra fun things. And you need that sprinkled into all the extra, or all the, the main subjects, common subjects, common core subjects. So, just food for thought, as we are going through and picking curriculum pieces and, narrowing it down. And just a food for thought. Let me know, guys, if you have any questions down below. I'll see you next time. Take care.